Did my scouts send you, or did you slip past unannounced? Either might do. I'll be brief. I was the commanding officer of Borderwatch, the fortress up the road. It's been overtaken by a mercenary outfit that calls itself the Painted Eye. A combination of magic, guile, and well-laid plans. They lured most of my Brigadines into chasing after an illusory enemy, while their main force infiltrated the keep and took those inside hostage. I'm doing all I can to keep those folks alive. More than I can name, and none that I can grant. I sent word to Leowin, but so far I've heard nothing. The Painted Eye will kill those hostages if we storm the fortress. I need someone who can get inside quietly and free them. I'll pay for results. If you want to slip past the Painted Eye undetected, you'll have to get into Borderwatch through its sewer. It drains into a ravine to the east. And you should know, you're not the first volunteer to try this. No idea what happened to the last. There was a pair of them, an Argonian and a Wood Elf. Said they were infiltration experts. Burglars more like, but that's what I need. I didn't ask them. They've been gone a long time. Either they've abandoned the job or been found out, if they were captured. Mercenaries, we thought. Only knew them from third-hand accounts in our intelligence briefings. If they were hired to cause this ruckus... Pages worth, right there. They've practically demanded I carve them out a sovereign kingdom with my table knife. They're mad if they think I can deliver even a fraction of what they're asking, but I have to humor them. Their lives on the line.
Finders keepers, as they say. You'll never take me alive, you bastards! Hang on. Who goes there? You better stay back, whoever you are, or you'll have the distinct honor of Lady Twilight wearing your guts for garters, and your skin for stockings, and your bones for bonnets? I haven't worked that out yet, but I'll have them. He did? Well, that was considerate. Hey! Are you saying he doesn't trust us to finish the job? Sure, things haven't gone according to plan, but they never do. Seeks and I always come through in the end. Seeks the Dark? He's my mentor. Shows me everything there is to know on the job. He's a bit on the grumpy side, but he'll be happy when history remembers him as the wise teacher of Lady Twilight, the Thieves' Guild's greatest legend. Oh, darn it. I wasn't supposed to say that. Forget I mentioned it. It's not important. What's important are hostages, and how to get to them. What? No, I know exactly where I am. I'm just temporarily unsure of where I'm going. Seeks and I got separated when, well, he made a distraction so the Painted Eye wouldn't spot me, but I don't know where he ran off to. Can you help me find him? I think Seeks took off that way after the commotion started. I think. You should probably take the lead. Well, we were in the area and heard about Borderwatch's trouble. Seeks and I can slip by patrols. It's just these tight quarters don't leave a lot of options. I started stomping around like I was making wine until Seeks smacked me on the head. I'm working my way up the ranks of the Thieves' Guild. Well, to the first rank, really. Seeks was put in charge. That's the name I'll be known by once I make it big. I just need one huge heist. Something that will grab the imaginations of people from here to Auridon. Then I'll be on the lips of every bard. Lady Twilight, the greatest thief in all of Tamriel. Think twice about hopping across stones in the murk. Sometimes they're crocodiles. I really don't like your odds. You know, I like to think I'm agreeable. I'm fairly sure Seeks ran off this way. Fairly. Hold on. I don't think I've been this way yet. Let's check it out. Seeks! Hold on, I'll get the lock.
Erilthel, I told you to run.
I did, but then I ran into our friend here and... Hey, did you let yourself get caught so I could get away?
Unlike you, I know when to make an escape. You, come here. We need to talk. Well, things don't always go to plan on a job, but this is getting ridiculous. Let me guess. Commander Axius sent you in after us because we're missing and presumed dead, correct? Then you know the deal. From what I've heard, the Painted Eye separated the hostages into groups throughout Borderwatch. Risky, But unfortunately, they've got the numbers to manage their occupation and guard their captives. Damn revolutionary. We need to find the hostages. We need to get them out of the fortress. And we need to keep the Painted Eye from realizing what we're up to. That's 3 jobs, and 3 of us. If we work together, we'll get these people out. I'll leave finding the hostages to you. Erilthel can lead them out through the sewers, and I'll be the distraction. Again. Start by checking the tower, southwest of the fortress. I overheard that they were holding a group of captives there. A Painted Eye patrol cornered me after I sent Erilthel away from the fortress. Thieves! Who told you that? Erilthel. Ugh. Look, I didn't ask why you're here on the job we're being paid for, and the hostages certainly don't care who actually frees them. So let's just forget about the matter of occupational titles, shall we?
There we go. One pick lock, courtesy of Lady Twilight.
Next time, keep your eyes off the lock. Work by feel and watch your surroundings.
Oh, good point. So, I get that I'm supposed to lead the hostages to safety, but what happens after they're all free?
Then it's your turn to get clear of this place, like I told you before. And you'll listen this time. It's too dangerous with your amount of training.
But what about...
Not another word.
Right for mummy.
Hey, whoever you are, get these chains off of us. Are you here to liberate Borderwatch? I might know something that can help. When I heard these Painted Eyes talking about their demands, I thought we were doomed. Maybe a little flattered that they thought we were worth that much, but doomed nonetheless. Anyway, these so-called revolutionaries are a chatty bunch. Well, once the Painted Eye took hold of the fortress and rounded us up, they sent demands to Commander Axius, right? Political stuff. Releasing prisoners across Tamriel, turning Kynarthi's roost into a free port. Big, bold asks. I'm not surprised. You could be sitting on the Ruby Throne and still have problems doing everything they asked. But that's the point. I overheard some Painted Eyes saying the demands are a ruse. This group doesn't care about politics at all. That I don't know. But they're definitely trying to drag out negotiations for as long as possible. I'm just glad the commander was wise enough not to trust in dealing with them. Thank you for releasing us. If you're looking for more people to free, try the Fortress Smithy. I saw the Painted Eyes herding a group in that direction before they chained me up. You're certain it's safe to head to the cellars? Just don't wind up taking our place. I'm afraid I'm no good for a reimbursement rescue. 8, grace your path.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to. I love learning something new. If only somebody would come.
Yuck. That's better. Who cares? Help us! Those were good chains you broke. I should know. I made them. But better broken than binding me. I don't hear a battle going on. So I'm guessing you didn't come with a battalion at your back. And once we're clear, the Brigadine storm the gates? Fair enough. But you better move quickly. Whatever these painted-eye thugs are doing here, they're getting close. That's what some of my guards were saying at any rate. They're searching for something in the fortress. I don't know what they're expecting to find. I've worked this forge for years and I've never seen anything here worth all this trouble. The Painted Eye must know something about Borderwatch I don't. That's just what I've been able to piece together from the snippets I've caught. It sounds like whatever they're looking for, it's big, but hard to find. The more I hear, the less it makes sense. I just want to be done with this mess. We'll head out soon. I've spent enough damn time in this smithy. If you're looking for other hostages, try the stables. I could hear Otten blubbering from all the way over here. Huh. I only took it easy on these mercs because I was surrounded. Now that there's an escape, I'm taking it. Any Painted Eye I can't avoid. We'll see what 4 straight years of hammering have done for my arm strength.
Whoever you are, please help. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Blackwood has some lovely poison.
If you're here, have the Painted Eye gone? Are we safe? They do? Oh, they do. Then what are we supposed to do? If they catch us trying to escape, they'll probably drag us off like that scholar. And RK knows what tortures these radicals are putting him through. One of the other hostages said he was studying Ayleid history. When the Painted Eye caught wind of that, they couldn't haul him off to the keep fast enough. Let's get out of here before they come back. You want me to what? By myself? No, please. I'm not a fighter. I'm not even sneaky. I'm just a staple hand. If you leave me, it's only a matter of time before the Painted Eye puts my head on a spike. I'll do whatever you say. Just get me out of here. They split everyone up. I think they took some of the others to the guard tower and the smithy. I don't know where they rushed that poor scholar off to, though.
Tell me that's the last of them. All this running is drying my scales. Think I had damn near every painted eye on my tail at one point. The good news is, I'm faster than a fireball. Barely. I already ordered Erilthel back to Commander Axius's camp. Lead these folks out through the sewers and meet her there. In Ayleid. Damn. So these painted eye bastards really... That's mostly right. Somewhere beneath this fortress isn't... Not sure. The Mer who hired us to steal the thing sure was afraid of it falling... Erilthel. If I turn around and you're standing behind me, then so help me.
Seats, how am I ever going to become a legend if I run at the first sign of trouble?
Running is half the job. Not that you know.
Well, never running is what'll set Lady Twilight apart from the rest. For us.
Is this how you treat esteemed scholars on the mainland? I am Tel Dundindo of Sunhold. The Tel Dundindo... Who are you? Finally, someone besides these painted eyes. They threatened to break my left thumb if I didn't tell them what they wanted. That's my writing thumb. How did this rune suddenly become common knowledge? It took me, Tel Dundindo of Sunhold, years to even learn about its existence. Fine. What do you need? Beneath Borderwatch's crypt, I believe. Specifically, beneath the tomb of the keep's architect. Though I don't know which tomb is hers. Forgive me, but I told all of this to the Painted Eye. I had no choice. There was one thing I never volunteered to the Painted Eye, and they didn't know to ask. The crypt is locked tight. I instructed Commander Axius to lock it up so no one would disturb the location while I conducted my research. Not that it matters now. Captain Axius put the key in his office, but who knows if the Painted Eye ransacked it yet. I'd hurry. I hope you appreciate the renowned Teldun Dindo giving you the honor of being the first to enter that ruin. It's only been the work of decades. Why wouldn't he? I am Teldun Dindo of Sunhold. When I say there is a discovery that will put a backwater like... It's an appellation of necessity. Teldun Dindo was a popular...
Right. Friend, you get the key. I'll keep tabs on the painted eye. Erilthel will lead the scholar to safety. And after that, she won't come back. Right?
Understood. Lesson learned. All right, Mr. Scholar. The way to freedom is just a quick romp through the castle sewers.
Sewer? I'm a distinguished fellow of the College of Sapiax. Do you expect me to muck about in filth?
Asking.
Them to run away. Well, now
Over here. The Painted Eye are already inside. We need to keep after them. Let's get looking. The entrance is in one of the tombs, right? Hopefully, these bastards are as dumb as they look. And haven't found the ruins yet.
You're watching.
Teok, how big is this crypt? Big statue. I wager there's some kind of complicated puzzle involving a hidden passage. Or they could just knock down the wall. Sure, the painted eye must already be inside.
Continue the ritual. I've nearly gained control.
I hear them. Up ahead. The relic's got to be behind that barrier.
Skulking
We've got
cowards.
to
Come
stop
and
whatever
fight.
it is they're doing. Quickly.
I need healing! No! I almost have it! Stop them!
Seems we've struck a nerve. Let's keep it up.
Won't let this power escape me, I won't!
I don't see that loony coming to stop us. Keep going.
Nearly there!
Gods, I hope that did it. One way to find out. Oh, come on. We smashed all the things.
Fools! Nothing can disrupt this ritual while I possess the power of... This relic! Whew. Whatever that was really cushioned my fall. What'd I miss?
You know what? I'll take it. Now, let's get out of here. This whole place is coming down. Erilthel.
I know, I said I wouldn't come back, but I heard yelling echoing up from a grate, and I was worried, so I followed, and it was slippery, and...
Thank you. If it weren't for you, we couldn't have stopped the painted eye.
You mean it? It was a pretty dramatic entrance, wasn't it? Maybe I should practice.
Don't push it. I've had jobs go better. Much better. You mean the one Erilthel turned into a couch cushion? I don't expect... Yeah. I guess we did. I don't think we're going to stick around to collect, though. If Commander Axius asks what happened to us, do me a favor and tell him I'll tell them what I tell them for all my jobs. As little as possible. What are you? A lawyer? Go on and...
Can you believe it? We saved Borderwatch! People here will be telling tales of our skullduggery and daring do for at least a week. This might really be the birth of Lady Twilight's legend. That's the big climax. I mean, I'd discourage any unflattering references to falling on my arse, but you can't pay for a debut like that. Well, I was helping the great Teldun Dindo tiptoe through the sewer when we come across this huge rat. That ninny started shrieking at a pitch so high, the rat must have thought it was a mating call, because it went tearing off after him. Sort of. So the rat had him cornered, but I killed it. Took some doing. Like I said, big rat. After the commotion was over, I heard yelling coming up from a grate nearby. That spooked Teldun Dindo again. He ran off, so I decided to follow the voices. Well, that led to an aqueduct, which led to an eyeless slaughterfish nesting pool, which led to me running, slipping, and falling down to you. I don't know what you and Sikhs were doing down there, but I'm sure it was important too.
Now I need to figure out how to tell the guild that we didn't get the relic. They won't be happy.
What do you mean? I have the relic right here. Oh, careful. Still got bits of painted Ayleid on it.
What? When did you?
When you were all, oh, look at the ceiling, it's coming down around us. This is why I...
I've got a camp full of liberated hostages, and my scouts tell me there's a significant drop in Painted Eye activity within the fortress. But I want to hear it from someone who's seen things firsthand. What's the situation in Borderwatch? Damn fine work. I'll get my troops together and we'll mop up the stragglers. So much for those experts. You did the work of both of them, and most of us for that matter. Borderwatch is in your debt. This is all the payment I could muster. If there's a chance we can repay what you've done for us, my garrison is at your disposal. You have my word. I gathered that much from debriefing the hostages. The Painted Eye was after... Make our preparations to mop up the dregs of the Painted Eye and resume possession of Borderwatch. Because no one has use for a fort commander that loses his own bloody...